Artificial intelligence just took another massive leap forward. The buzz around GPT-5 has been building for months, but now we're getting hints that go far beyond the usual upgrades. We're not just talking about smarter text generation or faster responses. We're talking about the ability to analyze, interpret, and understand video. And that changes everything. Welcome back to the channel where we dive into the future of AI, tech innovation, and the digital revolutions reshaping our world. Today's question is a big one. Can OpenAI's upcoming GPT-5 analyze videos? And if it can, what does that mean for content creators, educators, surveillance tech, and even entertainment? Stick around because what we're uncovering today might just be the most important shift in AI you've heard this year. At the end of the video, I'll be sharing how to be best prepared for the launch of the new GPT. So let's set the scene. GPT-3 revolutionized language generation. GPT-4 integrated multimodal capabilities, allowing the model to understand both text and images. But with GPT-5, the game seems to be entering an entirely new dimension. Several internal sources and AI researchers suggest that OpenAI's next big leap could include native video understanding, not just parsing metadata or subtitles, but watching and analyzing video content in real time. GPT-5 may integrate with Sora, OpenAI's video generation and interpretation system, which already demonstrates mind-blowing capabilities. If GPT-5 can indeed analyze video inputs the same way previous versions analyzed text and images, we're looking at an AI that could summarize a movie, break down game film for athletes, detect emotions in video calls, or even generate scene-by-scene scripts based on visual cues. Let that sink in. This isn't science fiction. This is imminent reality. Imagine uploading a YouTube video and asking GPT-5 to summarize the content, identify all the speakers, highlight key moments, and even suggest improvements to your editing style. Or consider a teacher who wants to analyze student attention spans by running class footage through GPT-5. Or a security analyst reviewing hours of surveillance footage with the help of an AI that can flag unusual behavior or track specific individuals across multiple scenes. The implications are enormous. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do we know for sure? OpenAI has been steadily working toward deeper multimodal integration. With GPT-4, we saw image interpretation paired with natural language reasoning. Now, the logical next step is dynamic media, videos. And Sora, OpenAI's existing video model, already hints at where things are going. Sora can generate short, high-quality video clips from text prompts, but when paired with a powerful reasoning engine like GPT-5, that could evolve into full video comprehension and interaction. So how does video analysis actually work in an AI context? Unlike static images, videos are made up of sequences of frames. Understanding video means understanding time-based context, motion, transitions, expressions, actions, and even audio cues. This requires not just visual recognition, but temporal reasoning. The AI must understand what is happening and when it's happening. According to insiders, GPT-5 may be trained on massive video datasets. YouTube videos, TikToks, educational content, surveillance footage, and even scripted movies. That variety gives it the ability to learn everything from conversational nuance to physical motion and cinematographic structure. And here's where things get really powerful. If GPT-5 can analyze a video and break it down the same way a film critic would, understanding pacing, mood, camera angles, body language, it can provide contextually rich feedback. It could even suggest edits to improve storytelling, recommend music for emotional impact, or rework entire scenes with AI-generated overlays. Now think about the potential for accessibility. Imagine a GPT-5-powered assistant that watches a video and generates instant, accurate captions in multiple languages, or gives real-time summaries for the visually or hearing impaired, or help students with learning difficulties by simplifying complex educational videos into digestible insights. We are on the edge of turning AI into a full-blown multimedia interpreter, not just consuming text or pixels, but entire experiences. Stick around until the end of this video because we'll talk about the one area where GPT-5's video analysis could pose serious ethical risks, something few people are talking about, but which needs urgent attention. Now let's talk about the industries that will be transformed by this capability. In content creation, GPT-5 could become the ultimate editor. It could automate highlights for sports, trim dead air in podcasts, identify trending moments for short-form content, and even provide real-time analytics on audience engagement based on visual patterns. In education, teachers could upload lectures and get detailed student-friendly summaries, quiz questions, and highlight reels. It could revolutionize online learning by personalizing video content for each viewer's pace and understanding level. In healthcare, AI could monitor patient movement in real time, flag concerning behaviors, or analyze therapy session videos for emotional progress. In security, it could assist in crowd monitoring, facial recognition, and behavior analysis. Think airport terminals, public gatherings, or school campuses. In entertainment, GPT-5 could help studios prototype scenes, generate shot lists from scripts, or even simulate how a scene will feel before it's filmed. And of course, in everyday life, this means smarter video search, better recommendations, and AI that can engage with our memories. Literally. But here's a moment to pause. If you're finding this video insightful so far, and you want more content like this, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button and share this video with someone who's obsessed with the future of AI. It seriously helps the channel grow and keeps this kind of deep dive content coming your way. Now let's look at the flip side. What could go wrong? Here's the extra we promised for sticking around to the end. If GPT-5 truly gains video comprehension abilities, it opens up an enormous ethical challenge: privacy. With the ability to watch and analyze real-time video feeds, AI could be used for mass surveillance, not just detecting who's in a video, but understanding what they're doing, why, and how they feel. Governments, corporations, and even individuals could abuse this power. Think about facial recognition on steroids, combined with behavioral analysis, emotional profiling, and predictive modeling. There are also concerns about deepfakes. If GPT-5 can understand video deeply, it can likely help create convincing synthetic footage. Misinformation campaigns could become harder to detect. Fake evidence in courtrooms, manipulated news clips, AI-generated scandals. This is a double-edged sword we must address head-on. So what's the conclusion? GPT-5, if it can analyze video, is not just another step forward in AI. It's a paradigm shift. It turns GPT into a multimedia brain capable of engaging with the world not just through words and pictures, but through reality as we experience it. That's incredibly powerful and incredibly risky. The key will be how we choose to use it and who gets to decide what it sees. If you want to stay ahead of the curve as this technology rolls out, smash that subscribe button right now. We're going to keep unpacking these breakthroughs, exposing the hidden challenges, and exploring the tools that will define the next generation of intelligence. This is the AI future, and it's arriving faster than anyone expected.